All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you're on Nickavelli TV.
My name is Erwin Jones, and I'm on Nickavelli TV, and we're talking about the New York Knicks.
All right, now.
And one question I want to bring up about the New York Knicks.
Talk to me.
Coach Phil Jackson.
What about Coach Phil Jackson?
Phil Jackson came out of retirement. Now, I don't understand why, because he already had 10 championship rings with 3 different teams. What was the purpose of him coming out of retirement? What was it, for more money? Because he didn't really need money. Was it for prestige? What?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, but I don't know. It's like you interviewing Nickavelli. Nickavelli should be interviewing you. But since you asked the question, I guess, and this is only an assumption, you know, he was coaching out in L.A. Mm-hmm. And then after he left L.A., I believe he went
to New York. And then after that, then he left.
He wanted to come back to L.A., but they chose
not to take it.
They chose Mike D over there.
Right. Okay.
And that was before he came to the Knicks. When he tried to reunite with the Lakers and he was overshadowed by Mike D, that's when he said he would never coach again.
Right.
And then the Knicks picked him up. I don't know why the Knicks would pick him up as a president and not as a coach when he got 10 rings. He had 6 with Chicago, 3 with the Lakers, and 1 with the Knicks.
So ask me something about the Knicks.
I want to know, because last time I interviewed you, you let it be known that you're a Golden State Warrior fan. Mm-hmm. All right? But I just want to know what you're going to do when KD come to the Knicks. That's what I want to know, because you got your hopes up high with you got your hopes up high with Golden State. But
if KD ever come to the New York Knicks, it will be because he must be desperate. Because I don't see no reason for him to come into the New York Knicks. None whatsoever.
Why he got to be desperate, my man, to come to the Knicks?
Well,
maybe KD sees the future in the NBA with the Knicks.
I don't see. No, he can't see the future. If you already with a team that's the most unbeatable team in the NBA right now, I don't see why he need to go leave that team to come to the East Coast. What purpose would he be coming here for? For what purpose?
Now, before we go on, I'm gonna warn you. You know they're gonna tear your ass up in the comments, right?
Who?
My Nickavellians. Huh? That's who. I'm just letting you know. All right, let's get into it, bro.
Go ahead, but
okay, so you saying if KD,
what purpose would it be for him to come here? What beneficial would it be for the New York to get Kevin Durant? What?
First of all, we got the youth pool.
You got the what?
The youth pool. The youth, the youngins. The youngins with the gunnings. They're going to be gunning everything down, man. And KD ain't stupid. Why you think he only signed? He only signed for 1 year with the option to opt out. Why you think he did that? Why you think he did that?
That's what most players are doing right now.
No. Most players doing that now because they know come 2019, the Knicks is going to be lit. They ain't stupid. They looking into the future, man.
I'm sorry.
If KD was so invested in Golden State,
New York Knicks would have to do a lot, and I mean a lot, of improving in order for him to come to me. That's just my bottom line. I can't see him coming to. If he come to New York, they would have to have the ultimate team. And right now, New York ain't the team to be the ultimate team.
The Knicks is in rebuilding. But
and I'm giving them 5 years for that.
Man, you
5 years.
Man,
5 years.
Man, let me tell you something. All right, you put your 5s up if you want, man. But let me tell you something, man. First of all, you're a funny dude. You giving the Knicks 5 years.
5 years.
Well, how's this? We giving the Golden State 1 year.
To do what?
To get it right. Or say goodbye to KD.
They already got it right.
Yeah.
They already got it right.
All right, I give you that. They got rings. Yeah, but I'm talking about as far as doing it again.
They made that move already.
Y'all ready?
When he got the Marcus Cousins.
He's a Tom bomb, man. Ready to happen. Come on, man.
Listen to me.
I'm glad. You know that's going to be your downfall.
It's not about his scoring that they need him for. They need him for the presence in the middle. They don't need him for scoring. They already got scores.
Okay.
They don't need him for that. They need him to grab rebound. Block that middle, intimidate that middle. That's all they need him for. As long as they got him for that, Warriors got another 3 to 4 years as champions, baby. Better recognize.
It's not going to happen.
I think it is.
And I'm going to tell you who else want to opt out their contract.
Who?
Damon, what's that? Green.
Draymond Green?
Draymond Green.
He ain't going nowhere.
You crazy. Everybody is putting their buckets on Steph Curry, Thompson, that they forgetting about Green, man. And Green, he fits the Knicks defensive game.
They ain't forget about him.
I know you nervous.
He's the facilitator. He is the facilitator for the Warriors.
Right.
He's the piece that keeps everything moving. He's the grease that keeps all the parts rolling. Yes, he did, bro.
Listen, I can understand you being nervous, man.
And if you notice, have you heard about Draymond Green complaining about any money? You ain't heard him complain about no fucking money.
I heard about him opting out his contract for next year.
Okay, that's next year.
That's right.
That's next year.
Yo, I knew you in denial.
Three-peat, baby.
Listen, my man.
Three-peat.
It's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen.
And you think Draymond might go to New York?
It's possible.
No.
A lot of players might come to the city or want to come to the city.
Right
and
now.
you know, and I'm going to tell you why they're going to want to come. Because Coach Fizdale is approaching these young players in a different way, man. He cares about them off the court as well as on the court. Everybody else ain't doing that. You're not trying to make that same mistake that Coach Fizdale did with Marc Gasol when he was on the Timberwolves.
He is.
That's right. He's a player's coach.
But you know what, though? Can I say one thing? He's going to have to do a whole lot of talking to bring a lot of quality players to the New York Knicks. Because right now, ain't nobody trying to look at the New York Knicks. Right now, the East is not the way to go.
I'm going to warn you again. My Nickavellians is going to tear your ass up in the comments. I just want you to know. I just want you to know that, man.
The day your Nickavellians do that, I will be man enough to shake your hand and apologize for everything I said about the Knicks. But until then,
you better do that now. Give me the handshake, bro.
I can't do it. Not for the Knicks.
You will. I'm going to see you again, man.
Not for the Knicks.
I'll see you again, man.
And I tell you what, before the Knicks get better, you know who's going to be better than the Knicks in the East?
Who?
The Sixers.
76ers? Oh, the Knicks is following their suit. The reason why the 76ers did what they doing is because they tanked. And that's what some people want the Knicks to do, to tank. But we ain't about tanking. We about bringing it. We about bringing the noise.
I think y'all better do it.
Come on, man. We about bringing the noise.
What noise?
Mitchell Robinson.
What noise y'all
Alonzo Trier. Kevin Knox. I'm naming soldiers right now, man. Huh? At ease, brother. Or give me 10 push-ups. Do something before you talk about what noise, man.
I tell you what. I'm going to make this deal. Basketball, they play 82 games.
Okay.
If the New York Knicks can win 41 games this year, I'll shake hands.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that. It's your boy Nickavelli. We signing off. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to Nickavelli TV. Make sure y'all get on him, man.